Good morning, little eagles. This is Mrs. Leisure. So I'm meeting with you today because we're going to go over a paper that sometimes we can use as our morning work. We can use it as brain exercises. There's all sorts of ways to use this paper for review as well. So I thought that I would pull out one of these papers and we could go over it together. So this paper here, we start at the top, and the word that you see here at the top is the word phobia. This is a noun, a very strong fear. I have a phobia of spiders. What phobias do you have? So in this case, you would make up a sentence about a phobia that you may have. So I might write, let me think of a phobia I might have. Some people might have a phobia of heights. They don't like to go up in high places. Some people have a phobia of snakes. So I'm going to write snakes. Then over here it says, do the word parts make the word grew? We have gr, w, gr, ew, gr, ew. I think out of those, the best choice is going to be this one. I know it's not this one. And it can be this one too. The next task is write a sentence about getting a new toy. Oh, this is a great sentence for us to write today. So we're going to write about getting a new toy. When we write a sentence, we always make sure we use capital letters, rockstar writing, use correct punctuation, best spelling. And does your sentence make sense? Sometimes we can accidentally forget a word. So we're going to write a new sentence about getting a new toy, and then we're going to go down through and check to make sure we did all of these things. Here we go. On my leaving finger spaces? Yes. Birthday. Whoops. I got a scooter. Sk. Oo. Ch. Great. I'm going to look over my sentence now. On my birthday, I got a scooter. Uh-oh. Let's look at that again. I used capital letters. Yes. And I even made sure the word I was capitalized, just like it always is. So I can do this one. Whoop. I used punctuation. On my birthday, I got a scooter. Whoops. I better add that punctuation in. That is a statement, so I need a period. Got it. I used my best spelling. I did. I made sure I sounded out all of my words. My sentence makes sense. I'm going to read it out loud to myself just so I can hear that it makes sense. On my birthday, I got a scooter. Yes, that definitely makes sense. Now next, we are going to look at the sight words. So let me move this down. I bumped that at the same time. Oops. There we go. I think we're good. Okay. This is a sight word match. So this is often good just to review to make sure that we can see that we're spelling our sight words and that they match up okay. This word is few. F-E-W. F-E-W. This word is the word off. And I'm going to tell you a little story about Mrs. Leisure. When I was in first grade, I had such a tough time remembering the difference between the word off and the word of. So, you know, sometimes you just have to keep trying so that you can remember which is which. Off. 2 F's in the word off. Jar. J-R. Even. Even. And then last we have the word those. Those. Awesome. Now comes some math fun. This says add or subtract to complete the equation. So this is 10 plus 8 is, right, 18. 10 plus 5 is 15. 10 plus 3 is 13. 10 plus 11, ooh, that's a big one, 21. 10 plus 1, 11. 10 plus 7, 17. 10 plus 4, 14. 10 plus 6, 16. Very good. Now this one's a little bit different. We're not adding anymore. We're trying to figure out what minus something is going to give us 10 every time. 17 minus what equals 10? 7. 14 minus what equals 10? 4. 12 minus what equals 10? 2. 11 minus what equals 10? 1. 10 minus what equals 10? 0. 16 minus 6 equals 10. And then our last one, oh, nope, 2 more. 15 minus what equals 10? 5. 19 minus what equals 10? 9. Afra and Samuel are sharing 13 cookies. Afra has 7 cookies. How many cookies does Samuel have? So when we do this, we make sure that we circle the numbers that we see. Now, even though it's not written as a number, it's still a number and we should still circle it. And 7. So together they had 13. Afra had 7. 13 minus 7 is 6. And if I finish this off with my words, Samuel had 6 cookies. Samuel had 6 cookies. Okay, now here we go. I'm going to try to get it. There we go. Hopefully you can see that and it's not. A table in the lunchroom holds 10 students. There are 8 tables. How many students can the lunchroom hold? This is going to take your thinker. I bet some people are going to say 10 plus 8. It's not 10 plus 8. We're going to circle our numbers. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw this one out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I drew how many tables I had. Now, if I know that there can be 10 students at each table, I'm going to go ahead and put a 10 inside each table, and then I'm going to count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I know that the lunchroom can hold 80 students. And I'm going to write a sentence that says that. The lunchroom can hold 80 students. Great. Find and trace this shape. Ooh, inside this shape. Okay, we'll try. So I see this line like this. So I know that that line looks like that. And then it looks like it goes over and down again and across. We did it. Great. I move the papers over just a tiny bit. There we go. Great. Now I have to write in this problem how many 10s and how many 1s. So I'm going to count the groups of 10. To do that, I'm going to circle them so I can keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 10s. How many 1s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 1s. So there are 9 10s, 6 1s. That number is 96. Down below, 7 10s and 2 10s equals 9 10s. Right? 9 10s. So 7 10s and 2 10s is 90. Don't get tricked by 9. We have to make sure that we're putting in the right answer. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your little bit of a morning workout this morning. I hope this kind of jarred your brain a little bit to remember things. I'll be posting 2 more of these for you to enjoy, and maybe you can even see if you can beat me getting the answers next time. So it was great being on here, and I'll see you soon. Take care.